What's going on, everybody? All right, so look, we have the actress that came out that plays Cora in Rebel Moon, Sofia Boutella. All right, look, check this out. She's coming out and she's defending Rebel Moon. She's talking about how negative and a lot of people upon the critics and like just the haters talking down on the film, and they're being too harsh on it and just criticizing, overall just hating on the film. And she says that she's glad to be part of the film and that she's gonna keep on defending it. And I'm with her, honestly, because Rebel Moon, I get it. A lot of people didn't like it because of the PG-13, and they wanted the Snyder cut, if you want to say, over at Netflix with the version of Rebel Moon. But for what it is, I personally, as a fan, I enjoyed it. Honestly, like a lot of people don't understand that Netflix is just like WB. You have to understand and see their point of view when it comes to business wise, because they wanted to put out something that was going to get everybody's attention. All right, and yes, it did make numbers, and yes, it did get subscribers, and yes, it did profit over at Netflix. All right, because if it wasn't, they would have canceled and say, hey, look, we're not going to do it no more and whatever. But we have part 2 that's coming out in April at the time of this recording. So keep in mind, Rebel Moon is a success over at Netflix. And when Sofia's talking about it and saying, hey, I'm defending it, because thanks to Rebel Moon, she has a career, and that's awesome, because she has work. We as fans are enjoying and getting, Rebel Moon, and, Zach, he's over there having fun. He's enjoying, he's doing his thing. He's even said it. These movies are for his fans, all right? And as a Snyder fan, I enjoyed it. I really did. And of course, the R-rated is going to be about 6 hours long. There, cry more, complain. You talk about that. Oh, it's not long enough. Well, there you have it. 6 hours. 6 hours to squeeze that orange and fully enjoy the juice. All right. Now, people are still going to come out and hate. That's all it is. It's just that they don't like Rebel Moon. There's a lot of people and critics that just don't like Zack Snyder because of what he does. And again, I'll say it, chef's kiss. Zack Snyder puts out quality, and that's what he's giving us. And I get it. You might not like Rebel Moon. You might not enjoy it, and you might not have been fully on board. That's understandable. As a fan, hey, I see your point of view also, and I respect it. But also respect ours, that we enjoyed it, a lot of us. And yes, the Snyderverse lives at Netflix, and it's going to keep on going no matter what you say. Okay, Zach is not doing nothing for DC. That's cool. But he's still doing work wherever he goes, whether it's DC, whether it's Marvel, whether it's Sony, whether it's now at Netflix. As long as Zach is putting out movies, overall, that is what the Snyderverse involves. All right. And of course, we're going to keep on fighting for restore the Snyderverse, because that's what we believe in and that's what we want. And in due time, we will get it. All right. We will stop at nothing. And like I said, this is a huge win for Netflix. It's a huge win for Netflix, and is also a huge win for us, the fans, because we overall are eating good at Netflix when it comes to Rebel Moon. All right. So when it comes down to it, I, as a fan, I really appreciate what Zach gave us, and I'm looking forward to the extended cut. All right. So what are your thoughts? Drop your comments, and as always, until next time.